This is the 24th day of drawing and painting your requests, and today Max Rudzinski requested 2 Time Nightshade from Forsaken. Once again, I've decided to tackle this by laying down light layers of watercolor in basic blob shapes, adding some shading and darker tones, again in basic blob shapes, adding some details, and then inking after the fact, adding some details in wherever I can to bring it more into alignment with the reference image. There are some characters that are easier to bring into my own style than others. I often find with Forsaken characters or with Cookie Run Kingdom characters that I'm not able to really bring it into my style, but I can instead bring it into my new favorite process, which ends up making it more like my style, if that makes sense. I sort of think of it as the difference between building something from the ground up, which would truly be in my style, and using the reference image as a general guideline for me to experiment with my inexact process, which allows something to eventually look like it's my take on something. For many, I'm sure this is overthinking it, but for me, it's the difference between using my imagination as the starting point or using the mechanics of mark making as the starting point. I think both starting points are perfectly fine for this challenge, but as I look forward to, the rest of my artistic career, and especially like with my comics, I am more interested in developing the imaginative side, but again, I think it's important to develop the mechanics of mark making so that when I have an imagination outburst or something that I actually want to make, that I have the physical skills to be able to make it. So yeah, thanks Max for the suggestion. If you have something you'd like to see me try to draw and paint, please leave a comment and I will add it to the list, although it is a very long list, so you'll have to wait a while. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.